silver bracket, so you're still going to be playing in KNICKS in 5. They're doing their chant. There we go.
On the names. God bless.
Roller Nation. Oh, Lord, they are the Roller Nation. They are the Roller Nation. All of the rollers coming out from them with KNICKS in 5. We're sticking with their comp. But what a show. I'm really rooting for Roller Nation Neo.
I will say don't count them out because I one time subbed in for a team for funsies and we had to play against these guys and it actually didn't go very good.
They know how to use their rollers to say the least, but immediately KNICKS in 5, they're looking to make an effort. 3 down in Westy is looking back in Space Star having to back off there, but they are going to be able to get the checkpoint. But wait, we might see a flank. They have to watch it. Cactus sees it, able to trade out, looking to get as many points on the board as possible.
Oh, and now walking away. This screen actually in a great spot here. You kind of just have to go through it. I think that they took enough damage to get taken out by the screen when they got close.
And we see Ghost running on that flank with that Dread, trying to get value. There comes that Reef Slider. It's going to be huge. They're able to get 2. And pushing that Rainmaker even third. They're able to get another one. And that is the KO. And immediately starting off, KNICKS in 5 taking a very swift game 1 against Roller Nation Neo.
They did not want to be there for Rainmaker. Roller on Rainmaker, flanking around, causing problems on purpose. Terrifying.
And what a game. What a start to the set. And now it's going to set the pace for the rest of the set. I mean, now going in, I mean, both of these teams, they're even when I looked over with KNICKS in 5 winning, Roller Nation, they were excited. They were excited. So even when we're losing, we're still keeping the energy up, to say the least here. But KNICKS in 5 looking extremely strong going into the second game.
Oh, wait, Umami splat zones, kind of gross when you're a roller. Kind of gross when you're a roller, actually. So many little places to hide. If they can get control of that middle before the other team does.
Yeah, it's going to be, especially, they were running Dynamo Roller, I believe. Dynamo Roller, number 1 on top mid is crazy. And also, it's great on the dome area in the opponent's base. Those are 2 great spots for Dynamo. So if they can get set up there, KNICKS in 5 might have a little bit of trouble.
I mean, we'll have to see how it goes. A little bit of chomps. I think we'll see the chomps Dynamo. Could be really fun, honestly.
And here, just a quick reminder, as I was talking about before, here's the format for Gridlock. We have our group stage. First place goes to the championship, second and third to redemption, and fourth and fifth into silver. And remember, for redemption bracket, as 8 teams will be entering that, those 8 teams are going to get split up into 2 groups of round robin, and the top 2 from each group head off into the championship. So we have 4 teams that get championship from groups and 4 teams that redeem themselves in the redemption stage, as the bottom 4 will be eliminated. And how about you explain the championship stage for our viewers at home?
Our championship stage will have these 8 teams in there, 4 of them from the group stage, 4 of them for redemption, as you mentioned. And now here's the thing, though. Everything is best of 5, and at the very end, we'll be seeing the return of counter picks for top 3.
And if I see bluefin zones
we cheer.
in the top 3, no, I don't think we should cheer for that. But oh no, it's not Roller Nation! It's Aerospray Nation! It's Aerospray Nation coming out here strong. 3 Booyah Bombs and a Reef Slider.
KNICKS in 5 doesn't have the paint for this.
They don't. They really don't. They have so much paint online. And immediately moving in there, KNICKS in 5 take control of top, but it looks like Roller Nation is looking to make an effort here to put it then into KNICKS in 5's games.
Wait, and here comes the paint. Admittedly, Rennie with great control over here with this Dreadbringer. Very difficult to reach up to, but wait, here's the first Booyah Bomb. Remember, they're going to feed off each other with their own Booyah Bombs.
And they're just going to be chaining them. They're always going to be using them. I mean, I've already seen so many Aerosprays this Splatfest. I didn't think I'd see quad Aerospray in Gridlock. And
no,
I mean, they're still fighting for the zone.
And they're the only, like, it's so hard for KNICKS in 5 to hold this zone. As soon as I say that, they take it. But wait, that's funny. That's great. Good for them. Good for them. Roller Nation Neo, dude.
I mean, they're gonna have trouble keeping these zones kept. I mean, Aerospray is just the weapon that has that pain, but they are gonna be wiped out. And the one part about Aerospray that's going to be bad is they don't have binding power at all.
They have like 2 range, and unfortunately this crab tank kind of is corralling all of them right now as they run. But wait, here comes the first blue bomb straight at the crab tank. Yep, bye Rennie. Rennie living by like the skin of their teeth here. The blue bombs jumping out here. 2 players going down on the side of it. If there's a time, this might be the time for these Aerosprays to take this zone back again. 2v2 right now. Does Space have the time to take this zone? Captain, you're so close. No!
And it looks like Nick is in 5, even with the amount of pain Aerospray Nation Neo has. They're still remaining strong here. They have another Booyah Bomb. They're trying to get them out of the way, and the members are just feeding in. Able to pop the crab, but unable to cap that zone. And with those final picks, Nick's in 5. They're going to be winning game 2.
It was
and
beautiful.
I'm more excited to see what quad weapon we will see next game.
Watch, next game is going to be just normal.
I think, okay, we'll put in our predictions.
Wait, is it TC?
I believe
Tell me.
it's either TC or Clam, and I believe it's TC.
Ooh.
It's Clam. It's Clam, Blitz, Scorch, Gorge. Okay. Can we, I'm gonna put my predictions in. Can we see Quad Pen? Quad Pen, that's my guess.
I like that we both immediately thought of like a backline weapon. I am erring on the side of quad heavy.
Ooh, okay.
A little bit of Kraken, a little bit of Wave Breaker. I know it doesn't paint as good, but it still paints like crazy.
And I mean, I want to say this because I mean, it's Clamlet Scorch is like backline haven right now. I mean, Pen and Hydra.
Right now, I look you in the eyes. Right now.
I mean, especially Pen is a weapon that that strikes a lot, especially on Clamlet Scorch. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a quad backline. And I mean, I feel if I was Nixon 5 right now, I would be terrified.
Now, just letting you know, there also is a Neo Sploosh-O-Matic 3D print sitting on top of the desk of one of the players of Roller Nation Neo. So Sploosh could also be on the table.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I believe that is Enderchase that has
Yes.
the Sploosh. Sploosh is in there. Pen's in there. Hydra's in there. Those will be our 3 guesses to what we will see. And I hear the members readying up one by one. And I mean, even with Roller Nation Neo down 0-2, it's been extremely exciting. Let's see what they're going to be bringing out for Game 3, Clamlet Scorch Gorge.
Here it is. All right, the moment of truth.
And it's normal. And we were wrong 3 times in a row. A normal comp coming out here, all different weapons. So let's see what Roller Nation Neo can do with a more normal comp and not a quad weapon comp.
It was beautiful, though. I wanted to see those Aerosprays.
It was amazing.
I'm very biased. I love Aerospray a lot, so.
Immediately moving
Here comes
in.
Min with the shark, and even if they got taken out, a positioning like that really goes to show that they know what they're doing.
We see Cactus trying to get any value they can here. Stuck fighting Enderchase. Enderchase able to get the pick off of them.
Ow.
Ghost Rennie able to finish them off with that crab. Crab's, again, another huge special here, especially for this one. And Dread's another really good weapon. So Dread's really going to shine, especially on this. But we see some picks happening. We see some trades happening.
Man.
And more picks off the board. It looks like Roller Nation Neo has a chance to get back in the mid.
Yeah, the only player up right now is Swish on that Tent Umbrella. And unfortunately, Space Star does get taken out here. She had a great opportunity to move up, and I think that will continue for Roller Nation Neo.
And pushing in here, we're just a minute into this game here. And it looks like Nixon 5 are already back in control over mid. And the Crab is doing such a great job of maintaining complete total control over the area, and it looks like they're looking to switch in there. Cactus yelling this way. There goes that back, but they need their clams. They need one more clam. Swish has it, and they throw it into the basket, and they are starting their push to down on the side of Roller Nation Neo.
And very important, that little guaranteeing clam, just to make sure things don't even out later on. Very big here. Roller Nation Neo a little bit in their base, but they do have some time to fix this. We'll probably see the back soon from Lunar Raven here. Oh no, taken out before they can reposition with it. Very unfortunate.
And we see Westy already up in a really good position right now. They're just chucking clams into that basket. Able to get the pick off of Space Star as well. It's going to be a show for them. KNICKS in 5 looking to push it even further. They are in the low 30s.
Ooh, now Westy really making this pen look really good right now. Earlier getting those double shots like it was nothing.
And here we go. They're getting more.
Oh, no,
and
the
crab bump. The crab bump as well, down to 20. They're still looking to throw in more clams, but we're slowly running into clams on them. Can they throw in? They do. And look at this. It's looking to be a 0 to 100 push for KNICKS in 5. They only need a couple more clams to do so.
And they have the economy actually right behind there. Not the player, but the clams.
And with that closes it out. KNICKS in 5 winning 3-0 over Roller Nation Neo. And that is a very fun set. We saw a very
Absolutely.
close set, and now we got the fun